Good morning, Birchwood School of Hawken.
We are your 7th grade BNN leadership team for the week of April 13th.
I'm Hadi.
I'm Noah.
And I'm Nico.
Let's kick things off with some birthday shoutouts.
On Monday, April 13th, we have not one, not two, but 4 amazing students celebrating their birthdays. Preschooler Addie is turning the big 5.
5th grader Juliet is celebrating her 11th birthday.
7th grader Henry is celebrating his 12th birthday.
And 8th grader Adi is celebrating his 14th birthday. Happy birthday to each of you. May this year be your best one yet.
On Tuesday, April 14th, 6th grader Yasmin is celebrating her 12th birthday. Have a great day.
On Wednesday, April 15th, kindergartner Vedant is turning 6. Have a fun day.
On Thursday, April 16th, 7th grader Ansh is celebrating his 13th birthday. Have a wonderful day.
On Friday, April 17th, 7th grader Jed is celebrating his 13th birthday. Best wishes.
Last week's riddle was, guess the next 3 letters in this sequence. G, T, N, T, L. The answer was I-T-S.
Congratulations to all the winners. If your name is on the board, please come to the office during your lunch or recess to collect your prize.
And now, for this week's riddle, a group of tourists ask a man to take a picture of them, and they give the man their phone. The man then points to the phone at the tourist and takes a photo. None of the tourists are in the picture. Why?
If you think you've got the answer, drop it in the office mailbox by Thursday at 10 a.m. or email it to bnn@birchwoodschool.org to win a prize.
It's
Time for Last Week's Rewind. Now it's time for Bravo Birchwood. We have some students leveling up in the Mathematician's Toolbox.
1st graders Gracie and Nick have leveled up to the blue book.
And 1st grader Zoe has leveled up to the yellow book.
3rd grader George has leveled up to the green book.
5th grader Jacob and 6th graders Bio and Vivi have joined the 1000 Math Club.
And 6th graders Ollie, Nabil, and Woodrow have joined the 500 Math Club.
Breaking news!
This past Saturday, Birchwood's 6th, 7th, and 8th graders participated in the Future Problem Solving State Bowl. Let's dive into the results.
In the junior division, Sarah placed 3rd in creative writing for his story titled Eyes Everywhere.
In the Global Issues Problem Solving category, the team of Rena, Vivi, Ryan, and Neve placed 4th.
In the presentation of action plan, the team of Iskaya, Meher, Alana, Bio, and Maddie placed 1st.
In the middle division, Zuriel placed 5th in creative writing for her story titled The Letter. Nathan placed 3rd for his story, Echoes from the Future. And Anne placed 1st for her story, Job Complete. Anne also received an invitation to the international conference.
In the Global Issues Problem Solving category, the team of Zuriel, Hadi, Godwin, and Mabel placed 5th.
And in the presentation of action plan, the team of Anch, Anne, Donna, and Nico placed 2nd.
Great job to everyone!
Now it's time for 8th grade interviews.
This week, Adi is interviewing Ben.
Hi Birchwood, today we're here with Ben.
Hello.
Ben, how many years have you been at Birchwood?
This is my 7th year at Birchwood.
What signature programs do you participate in?
I participate in History Day, Science Fair, Poetry Show, and I did FPS one year.
That's really cool. What would you say are your greatest hobbies?
I like to do rowing and basketball.
What would you say is your greatest accomplishment?
Probably making it to states in 7th grade and making first at regionals.
That's really good. Good luck this Saturday.
Thank you.
How do you keep thriving when things get tough?
I try to do the harder things first, and especially if I have study halls, I try to do the things on my computer in the study hall so I'm not tempted to play games or do anything at home.
That's a really good insight, Ben.
Thank you.
So Ben, I have one more question for you. Would you rather have supersonic speed or be able to fly?
That's a tough one. I think I would rather be able to fly.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for joining us, Ben, and thanks for joining us, Birchwood, and back to the BNN.
This Friday, 34 7th and 8th graders are heading to Columbus to participate in the Ohio History Day competition. Good luck to everyone.
Monday, April 20th, we have a reading day. Dismissal is at noon.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Bloopers! So we're
Bloopers!
Is 3rd for her story,
Birchwood School of
Actually, my
Hawken.
hands look weird. I'm gonna do this.
Alright.
On Tuesday, April 14th, a group of tourists asked a man to take a picture of them, and they give.
Now it's time for Bravo. Now it's time for Bravo. Are we serious?
I'm doing what
No,
he
we're
did.
just joking now.
And remember, Birchwood, keep smiling.
That's all for this week's episode.
Thanks for watching. Have a great week.
And remember, Birchwood, keep smiling.